Bro, that's crazy. Clayton was like, "Are you playing right now?" Like, what? He said, "Are Ralph and Sean playing right now?" How the fuck did he hit? How his crackhead senses were tingling, dude?
Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes.
Yo, why is it always fucking raining when we play now? Every time, man. It doesn't even rain in Austin. Like, ever. It's rained in like every game I've played this season too. It was raining when I was at LSU and multiple times in this shit. Yeah.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Oh shit, I forgot he can hear us.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Responding. He's responding to what I'm saying via text.
A quick pass to the left. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Oh, he can't hear you on your name.
Open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Great move there. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! They grab the early lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Williams looking for a man. Finds his back in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Canes are in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it. He unleashes a long one. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Getting some heat. A little screen to the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. First down to start the drive after the break. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Looking to pass. It's Flagway.
What the fuck?
And it's
Dude.
knocked off right at the goal line.
Okay.
And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his
Supposed to run a
offense in
fucking
business.
drag. Gets pushed and then just stops running it. All right.
Nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision.
You just can't go backwards there again, and they swarmed him for a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
And your Texas Longhorns will take over 1st and 10.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get wild.
Fuck.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Miami! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And that
You
is
did fucking exact same thing.
number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Hurricane. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be a...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Setting up the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's going to get loose. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Canes!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Texas offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right?
Oh, my fucking God.
Another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Look, a lot of time.
Yeah, I'm fine.
There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something, and that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Touchdown, Hurricane! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting reports, making big plays.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. This drive will open from the 15. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Gibson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Got him downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To the air, it's Lagway. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Quarterback gets past the marker. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn! He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient.
I don't know. Maybe because of the fucking bullshit this game has done for me.
To cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown jaunt.
16.
He'll start the return inside his 5. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to throw on second down. Got a man, it's Maryland. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
At the 35, he's got room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called a perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
What allegations?
When you work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Relentless.
Hey, bro, you didn't fucking beat me. I was whooping that ass. I threw fucking 4 pick sixes. What am I supposed to do?
Can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
Okay, well, you ain't outplaying me, bro. Me giving you the ball 4 times.
He was on radar lock. He found the football.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm aware.
Like this defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would
because it's me giving you the ball. You're not doing anything special. Yeah, I'm aware. I fucking suck. With also DJ, I throw fucking 3 pick sixes every game. You ain't special. Okay, well, motherfucker's not accurate.
But I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more...
I'm playing like I'm still got Arch.
I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
It's not. It is simply not.
Unloads it downfield. And he throws another interception. Looking for more room. The 40. He's at the 30. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Leaves it with the running back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the...
Touchdown, Caves! And the punishment has been extended.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He'll pull it down and run. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He's right on target. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Yeah, David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number 1. Understand it. Late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Leaves it with the back. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him. And they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
And how about this
Game's
defense?
aware, dude.
Wouldn't
Game's
let him
over.
throw it into the end zone and then swarming to make the tackle to stop them short. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Gives them some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Still running at the 40. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Zings it complete to the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. New set of downs after that completion. He wants to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They're going to throw it again. Looking down the middle. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he intercepts it. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive.
A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He's looking to throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gibson. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking left. Pulls it in. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air. It's Lagway. Blasted as he lets it go. And the pass falls to the ground, and the ball game is over. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out.